Hey y'all, welcome to a new video. If you don't know who I am, I'm Jess, and I make videos about crafts that I enjoy doing. Yeah, that's basically it. Crafts and other related things. Sometimes I'll throw in, some money stuffing or something like that in there. But yeah. Today, we're doing another diamond painting, as you can tell by the title. This one came in a pack with another one that I should have already posted the video for by now. But if you've watched that video, you got to the end, you'll realize I'm in the exact same outfit, and that's because it's the exact same night. I have the one I completed sitting over there, because I have not hung it up yet, because I want to seal it, because I bought some sealant off Amazon. But this is going to be my third diamond painting ever, so I am very new to it. But it is fun. It's something I enjoy doing that I can just leave on my desk and, pick it up every once in a while. So this one is the moon phases. I'll get it out and show y'all a little bit better. Just the little package it's in. Throw that away. So, I'll probably have to let it sit a minute with some rocks on it. Oh, my paper is bent. Oh, the little sealing paper. Okay. Oh, ta-da! Super cute. Gonna put the rocks on it to flatten it out, and then usually I'll put my books on it, like when I did the last one. So it comes with the exact same stuff that the other one did, which I'll go over because y'all may or may not have seen it. So it comes with this little bag, and it comes with the placer, which is identical to the one from the previous kit, wherever that may be. I literally just finished it and I don't have it. Here it is. Found it. So yeah, this is the one that came with the other kit. It already has the wax in it, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. And it also comes with some little baggies to put it in, which I think is very useful. But I do have some leftover little containers from when I bought beads a couple years ago, so I just save everything. And these already do have numbers on top that sometimes match with the numbers on the thing, but sometimes they don't. Anyway, so I have these instead that I use to store them, and I keep them in this little container thingy that I keep grabbing from. And it comes with some wax, which if y'all watch my previous one, you'll know that I do not like this wax. It's bad. I'm going to be honest, it kind of sucks. I tried using it, but it just didn't work out. And then I have this little grip thingy, which I never use. So, toss that in the trash can. And then it comes with this little green tray. So, yeah, basic kit if you've ever had a diamond painting. If not, then, that was new to you. So, let's take a look at our diamonds. Or drills, as they're called. I don't know why it's called diamond painting, but then the things you use to diamond paint are drills. Make it make sense. So just by looking at the little key on this thingy, it tells me that there are 25 colors, which I'm actually going to keep this to put them back into, which is 3 less than the previous one, because I think it's because we've got a lot of one color. Yeah, which is very evident. These 4 jam-packed ones are all the same color right here, this black. Because as y'all can see in the little picture, that's majority of it. So we're going to be doing a lot of that. I'll actually probably start with that first, if I'm being honest. Because I would like to try to knock that down. But anyway, besides that, we've got an array of pinks and browns. That is super pretty. I love that color. Wow. I really like these colors in this one. Ooh. So yeah. We only had, I think, There were 2 of them in the last one that had 2, and there's only 1 in this one that has more than 1, so yeah. I'm not sure if I'll start on it tonight or not. I'll let y'all know, obviously. I may just start on the black with the multi-placer. But honestly, I think this constitutes the even longer multi-placer, which I have not in this one. This kit didn't come with it, but in a kit that I bought, I made a Van Gogh painting. It came with, I think this is like 5. So I think I'm going to use that. And I'm going to try out the old wax, not the old wax, the kind of trash wax on it, because I don't want to waste my good wax. But I think that's maybe what we will do. Let me grab, I have my old one out because I was using the little like thing, but we can just change that out and stick this in there, and boom shakalaka. Wow, this thing takes up a lot of wax, and this wax, y'all, is so hard. But that looks so good. Look at how crisp that looks. Oh my goodness. I like the clear ones better than I like the like foggy ones, because the clear ones just look so like pristine. Okay, I guess I'll start on the black. Oh my gosh, y'all. So, and some of these will have like different colors peek into the bags from like other ones, but look, there's one that got pressed into the like sealed part. Poor little guy, R.I.P. That's funny. He's just stuck there forever. It just has to happen at least once. Every time. It's not that many, and honestly, I could probably not pick these up and be fine, but still. I hate when it does this. Technically, when I do this. I'm gonna tweak. How? Literally how? This is gonna take forever, and it's absolutely going to demolish the glue on this. I had this happen on that one up there, and it wasn't as bad because the glue was strong, but this, or not strong, but like the glue on this just like slides around. This is supposed to be the most painful thing ever. I just want to come on here for a little update and let y'all know that I am like, I finished one entire bag of the black color, and I've started on the second, but here is how it's looking. It's really filled in at the top, part way down the side here, and then the bottom is starting to get really filled in. Making good progress on this, but I think I'm gonna take a little break. That little spill I had, I cleaned up pretty well earlier, by the way. Forgot about that. That was horrific. But I think I cleaned it up mostly. There may be a couple out of place that I'll probably notice when I'm a little bit later into the painting. I've just been using this multi-placer. It's been working pretty good for me. When I press it, I have to like slide it so they really like stick on there. Y'all, guess what just came in the mail? If you guessed the sealant stuff, you are correct. I don't know if I talked about this in this video, so y'all may be like, what? But I got this stuff to seal my diamond paintings, and I have the one I made in the last video, which go check it out if you haven't watched it. I finished this guy. He's from the same kit that this one's from. Also, here's a little progress update. I realized I really haven't shown y'all. I made some good progress. Set that on the floor. And I'm just gonna do this. So I want to make sure that everything is aligned the way I want it to. So I'm gonna go over it with the little aligning tool first. Sorry, my nose is not happy. I just ate buffalo. So just want to make sure some of these spots are really a line so I can't see the symbol underneath. Okay, I really did try, but I think with some of these, they're just inevitably gonna look a little wonky. Because I think with some of them, the letters were too big to fully get covered. Well, okay, it's looking a little bit better, but just some of them, I don't know. I don't feel like working on this forever to try and get it to line up for me. Looks good enough, okay? So here's the stuff. It's called Professional Diamond Painting Sealer, and it comes with a little silicone brush. You're supposed to put it on in small sections, small and thin. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Let's get a little bit more generous with it. I guess I should put something under this. This is fun. It's kind of like resin. And no, I've never worked with resin. And this is non-toxic, FYI. Okay, I'm gonna do this and watch a video because it's gonna take me a minute. Okay, y'all. I fully coated it and I don't know how to feel. I used up a lot. I feel like I put too much. But at the same time, I feel like there are some places that just don't have any. But maybe I feel like it should be more than what it is. Like, maybe I overfilled it in places and that's why I'm feeling like some places don't have any. I even like scoop some up and put it back in. I scoop it up. Sorry. Hey y'all, so it's a couple days later from when I put the glue on. This is how much I ended up using. A lot, but it makes sense. I was covering a whole diamond painting. Yesterday I went to check on it and the front was fine, but then I went to pick it up and I felt sticky here, and it's because the it must have somehow gotten up under it, and so it was, you can kind of see where it's not 100% dried yet, but it ended up bleeding to the back. This is because I was coloring in Sharpie along the edge, so it bled the Sharpie, so you can see what I'm talking about a bit better. But that's now dried, hopefully. I can definitely see that I put glue onto it. If you look here, I don't know if y'all can really tell, but it may just be because I can see it. It looks fine. I mean, I'm not saying it looks bad or anything. But I definitely can tell around some of the diamonds that they have a bit of the glue collected. It also just smells like Elmer's glue. Like, this just smells and appears like clear Elmer's glue. Which, you know, don't know what that has to say about the glue, but that's just what I smell. I smell what I smell. So here it is. I will be hanging it up on my wall. Yeah, I would definitely recommend putting something under it. This was the clear film I had from this diamond painting, and I put that on underneath it so that it didn't, you know, get on my desk. Which it is like, it's literally like peelable Elmer's glue, so it really wouldn't have been a problem, but I still just didn't want to deal with that, you know. But yeah, I like it. I don't think any of them are gonna come off. I lied. This one just moved. I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily the glue's fault. I think it is just like your standard Elmer's glue. I'm trying to like scrape around some parts where a diamond came up. Oh no, that guy didn't even go in all the way. Well, there's one right here. Use the little thing to see if I can get into. This guy isn't in all the way, and he would have came up had I had done this before. So, I'd say that's pretty secure. It's gonna be stationary on my wall anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But here she is completed. Look at her sparkle. I'm so excited to have this sealed and everything. And don't worry, next video or next part of this is going to be me continuing the diamond painting I am actually supposed to be working on in this video. But I did, you know, just want to show that to y'all. But yeah, I'll continue working on this a little bit today. Hopefully get some more of that black color done. I might switch to a different color just because I'm getting a little bit bored of it. Or a little bit bored of doing the black, that is, not of the painting itself. But oh, also, along with the diamond painting sealer, I bought another diamond painting. I guess I'll go ahead and debut it to y'all. This one is also from Amazon because what can I say? I'm fine with the Amazon. I like the Amazon. And this one is moths. I think it's like basically the exact same as these ones, like brand wise. I want to say it's, well, manufacturing. Probably 40 different brands, but manufacturing wise, the same. Okay, let me just open it for y'all because this, I'm trying to show it. It's little moths. I do want to try out some more high quality ones in the future. But I just don't have the money for that. But here's this one. This one will be next video. So stick around if you are interested in seeing that. But yeah, literally everything. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I can't show y'all. Okay. This will be next video. But I see some very interesting tools that they added in here. Some tools that they didn't add in these. So, oh no, I messed up the film. Okay, cut the cameras. I'll fix it later. Y'all, oh, hold on, pause. Okay, let's act like we didn't hear me say anything. I think I have just finished all of the black in this. Which, y'all, that's like literally 75% of the picture. Look at that. I got that done so quickly, y'all. This one is gonna go by so quick. Like, oh my goodness. And there's so much left. Like, we've got this whole thing left, plus this. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put this part into the, jar, because I think I won't need any more than that, so. Go ahead then, add that to the mix. Beautiful. Just a bit darker now with all that black. And there we go. So now we finally get to move on to another color. I'm just gonna snip the first one off here. This is number 25. So D. And boom. Now time to do actual normal diamond painting, rather than just using the really big placer. Dang, there's not very many D's. The rest of these packets are small, y'all. Like, I'm not kidding. All of these are very, very tiny. They said, let's give them some variety. They're like, we used about half of it up on the other one. Let's do a bunch of variety. Which, I'm not complaining. I like it. So, yeah, I'll probably get a bunch of colors done now after I finish all of those. I thought there was another big pack, but I guess I got through them all, which is crazy. So, yeah. Y'all, literally, in like a couple days, I'm going to be done with this. Because why am I'm like so close to being done. It's not even funny. Like, considering I got most of the black out the way so quickly. I mean, okay. Y'all are gonna look at this and be like, girl, what are you talking about? Almost done. I do have all of these, but still, I've been working away. I finished like 4 today, and I've only been working for a couple hours. So, this really, realistically, like, a week. A week. That's crazy. Last one took me a month-ish, or like maybe 3 weeks. But it didn't take me long, okay? And this one's going to take me even less because I was able to do that multi-placer. But honestly, y'all, I really don't like doing one singular color for the whole time. I'm more of a, like, it's called confetti areas where you're switching colors a lot and it's not like a lot of filling. And this one person I watched, she hates confetti areas. She much prefers the larger areas where she can use the big placer. I guess that's like if you do bigger scale ones, that makes more sense. But for mine, I like the using my little single placer to fill in like one color in one little area and then move to a different area and do one color there. Like I'll prefer that over large scale areas of the same color, because then it just gets boring, you know? Like, it may feel like you're moving quicker, but it's so boring. Like, doing this black was so annoying. And I know I could have technically broken it up and done others, but I much prefer getting that out the way and being able to do the little, like, fun single colors next. So, yeah, I don't know, that's just my opinion. That's my opinion! Also, if y'all are wondering when the crochet content's going to come back, I promise eventually. I just have been facing some minor crochet burnout, maybe more of like just crafters burnout in general, but I haven't made earrings and stuff in a while. I feel like it takes so long to get all the materials out for it and like to have an idea of what I want to do. And then also, for those of you who don't know, I do have a small business where I sell crochet and jewelry items, and I know I started that as like a little fun side hobby, but sometimes I tend to tie it to my like creativity and stuff, and so whenever people don't buy the things I make, it's like, oh, they're just not worth making. I mean, I like the stuff I make. I wear a lot of earring or necklaces and stuff that I've made, so it's like I know somebody likes them, and somebody being me, but when I see that like nobody takes interest in something, it just kind of like is like, oh dang, should I just not make them at all? So then I don't even make them for myself. Then again, I just haven't really been wearing too much jewelry outside of my handful of earrings that I have on. But those are like my mainstays. Like, I don't like switch them out because they're you know, leave-in jewelry, and some of them are still healing. Like these two guys up here, I literally can't take these out until, let's see, I got them in January, halfway through January, so like June is when I can take those out. So I'm also going to be getting some more piercings here soon. Excited for that. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. Toodles. It's more diamond painting time. It's actually been a hot minute since I've diamond painted because it's mainly just been a lot of schoolwork and work. I'm almost done, y'all. Look how good it's looking. Yeah, so the other day when I was like, oh, I'm gonna diamond paint, I didn't. But it's a few days later, I think, and I'm diamond painting. I've done a good bit of it. I got my little assistants here. Come here. Assistant 1, and I got another assistant. Let me see the other one. He's a big puppy. Just a big puppy. Let me see Buster. This is Axel, and then oh, Buster, come on, get in the camera. Say hello to the camera, Buster. And then Roscoe's not really assistant, and he's really small, so I can't show him very well. Buster just likes all the pets. He likes being pat. You know, like, have y'all ever seen where it's like, dads, when they come into a dog and it's like, and they pat him on the side. Buster loves that stuff. Oh, do you want to show your face now? No? Buster. Oh, there he is. Buster's been hanging out with me all morning. Axel just got up. There you go, puppy. He's loving the pets. They're not really assistants. They more of hinder me, but it's okay. I just finished. Boom. I'm doing a little double check. Making sure there's none. Boom. I finished. Boom. Haha. Just kidding. Oh, wow. No, I'm joking. I literally just checked it. And there's 3 more that I just saw. Great. Okay. Should be finished now. Yippee. This one, I have a lot more problems of, like, little bits falling off for some reason. Like, I would just be, like, looking, and then I would see a gem that I had finished, like, a color I had done, like, a while ago, and there'd just be one missing. And then, a little bit later, I would find that gem somewhere on the ground or around my desk. But, yeah, it's done now. Some of them are very misaligned, but I'm not going to pay attention to that. It looks really pretty. I think it turned out great. Yeah, super cute. So now it's time to mix the beads into our jar. So last time I did this, I did a little concoction of the colors without these added. So let's see if this will fit in here. Nope. Okay, so no. How about we try and mix them in here? We'll mix them in here and then pour them into the jar. So, I'm going to get all of them out and pour them in here. Also, I apologize for the noise. My brother is a very loud gamer. But, here we are. I feel like these colors are really pretty. So, I'm going to grab a lid and shake this up so we can get a little look at how this color collection looks, I guess. I don't know. I like seeing like a little mix of how it looks. So there it is. It's really hard to see. I'm trying to... It's very like pinky and green. It's very pretty. I'm sorry. It's very neutral also. There we go. Y'all can kind of see that. There it is. So now it's time to add it to the big boy. This one had a lot of dark colors. Like I saved 2 whole things of it and I dumped a 3rd into here before. Okay. Oh, so pretty. Y'all could just really see that color. It's very Thanksgiving-y at the top, obviously. So, some of y'all may wonder why I do this, and it's just because I'm never going to have a use for these. So I think putting them in a little jar is fine. But what I will say is that I may get like blank sheet of like this kind of paper, and then I may put this out and then randomly use my big placer and just place along to make like a fun abstract, like, you know, look. But here we go. Here's the jar. She's looking very cute and very full. So there we go. I will be applying some of this to it, but I'm not going to do that right now. Just because I don't feel like having this sit on my desk drying for a couple days. So instead, I'm going to put this to the side and I'll chop it and everything later. Because instead, I'd like to start my next painting, which a little sneak peek for y'all. I'll do this in the next video. But here it is. It's moss. So yeah, make sure to go check out and see if I've posted the next one. Yeah. Toodles.